Hey, hi friends. I am live now. You guys can come online and join the live session. I know the festive season is going on, but as I said, I am very punctual. Continuity is the biggest success for anything, whether it's in your personal life or a professional life. So, guys, you need to be continue. And yes, I have joined the live session. As I have told that every Sunday I am going to come on live only for you guys. Today, even though I am going to travel to my hometown for festive and all. So happy Diwali to all of you again. Belated happy Diwali. And there is a upcoming festival for all of us. Chhat Puja is there. For that also a very happy Chhat Puja to all of you. And in Karnataka there is Karnataka Rajyotsav. So for everyone, it's a festive season. I know that most of you are busy with your festivals and all. But as I told, I'm very punctual, right? And time is important for me, and continuity, consistency and persistency is important for me, right? So that is the biggest mantra for anything in your personal or professional life. So guys, I am requesting you that please come forward and join this live session. I'm waiting for you. I'm going to wait for another 2 3 minutes. And if you have any question, any queries, I'm happy to answer your questions, queries, doubts, anything. Okay, right? Okay, guys, I'll take up your question one by one. Just give me few minutes, and there are few thing also I need to communicate because few of not only members, viewer, or whoever, right, going with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So they were facing issue while connecting to a server. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how you can connect to a server if you are having issue with mobile extern, right? Okay, so I can see now people are joining. I know, friends, it's a festive season for all of you. But yeah, as I told you that I'm very punctual with the things, right? And again, happy Diwali for all of you, right? Please enjoy your festival and all. But if you have any doubts, any queries, please ask me. And guys, like I got so many comments related to sir that please. Extend the offer for 100 days of IT corporate boot camp for another 10 days or something like that. So anyways guys, I have extended the offer as per your demand, right? So this means thing is that I would say like for this entire number, I would say offer will be going on for you guys only, right? So let me paste it over here. So don't worry about that one. So that 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp will be available only 999 for all of you. Whoever wants to buy, they can go ahead and buy, because November is something which is full of festival for entire India. And yeah, so most of us, whether we belongs to any part of the region, right, doesn't matter. Matter is festive is for everyone. Please enjoy your festival. That is what I wish. And yeah, so I'll start taking up your questions, guys. First of all, I can see Hero, happy Diwali, Hero. Very, very happy Diwali to you and your family. Wishing you a very happy Diwali. Sudhir Maurya, Abhishek, I am application support and I do have knowledge of Linux commands and basic shell scripting. See, Sudhir, it's not only about the knowledge of some basic command of that is what Sudhir for you as application support engineer I can understand, but for you I can suggest you that only having knowledge of some basic commands not going to work out for you, very honestly. And I'm not sure, Sudhir, how many years of experience you are carrying yourself, okay, how many years of experience you are having. And but this role is not at all bad, very honestly. Application support engineer job, okay, because if you see, if you in Accenture also, there is bulk hiring of application support engineer is going on, right? So your role is fine, but you should have yeah, okay, if you are having 4 years of experience, Sudhir, so you should have complete Linux understanding, complete in-depth knowledge of Linux, with all server knowledge, with all troubleshooting issues and all. As I said in my previous session also, I have told you what all things you need to do as a application support engineer. If you see the role of application support engineer, it's not only restricted with some basic command, Sudhir. So it's required a complete understand. It's basically a three tier architecture, Sudhir, okay. So you need to have complete understanding of your application, your database, right? And at the same time you should have knowledge of your web server or a app server, right? Whether Apache Tomcat or Apache HTTP is there, or you should have knowledge of entire your operating system. Somewhere of networking also knowledge is required. And at the same time I would suggest database knowledge is required, whether you go with MySQL or SQLDB and all, anything is fine for you. But yes, you need to put effort, because you are having almost 4 years of experience now. So according to me, only basic knowledge of Linux is not going to work out for you. Shell scripting wise also you should have advanced knowledge. So I request you, please go ahead with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So that will give you a complete wide picture, in depth knowledge, full expertise, right? Everything. So I can see people are joining now. Thank you for joining the session, guys. So I hope I'm able to answer your question, Sudhir Moria. Can I go for DevOps? Obviously, I would suggest you cannot go for DevOps, Sudhir. What you have mentioned immediately, you need time to gain more knowledge towards Linux troubleshooting, issue resolving, and all, right? And then shell scripting also, you need to start automating your environment wherever you are working, right? And cloud knowledge is required. I have clearly mentioned what is the roadmap for a DevOps engineer. Many times I have explained. Again, I am telling you, you cannot directly jump into a DevOps engineer directly. Then it's going to be a suicidal attempt for you. Okay. So very honestly, I don't want to hide anything. So please follow the path. You can go through all my previous live streaming. You can go through my career counseling playlist also. You can go through the mock interviews also, Sudhir. There are many. There is so much of content is available in my channel, Sudhir, okay. Please go through it, try to listen to what I am doing counseling with different members. I'm listening to them and giving them suggestion. Please go through that one. According to me, you are not, I won't suggest you directly you can jump for the DevOps, because you need to learn more towards Linux complete, as I said, right? To jump into a bigger role, right? And shell scripting also, anyways, you mentioned that one. Database knowledge is also required, and cloud knowledge is also required. Okay. So I hope I'm able to answer your question. Ravi Shekhar, sir, I'm looking for one session. Ravi Shekhar, I'm not sure, Ravi sir, having 10 years of experience in IT, wanted to learn Linux admin with automation tool, looking for counseling session. Ravi, I'm not sure whether you have joined my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp or not. If you have joined 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, so yes, there were some issue are going on with Zcal. That is basically calendar invite, I would say. Through Zcal you can schedule your appointment with me, counseling with me. That is what you can do it. So my suggestion is that soon, mostly, because anyways I'll be on, guys, I'll be on leave. So I have some also vacation, just to tell you, from tomorrow onwards to till 12th of November. So I'll be responding to your queries and doubts, but I'm not sure, because next live session whether I'll be able to take it or not. So for you, my suggestion is that, Ravi, either you can join my priority membership of my channel itself if you only need a counseling. And soon I am going to publish that video also, what all as a member you are going to get if you join my channel membership. Basically, I have two membership types only. One is unlock the success, another one is your priority membership. So in unlock the success, I am giving member only videos. So those videos are already there in my website. So if you join as a member of my channel as a unlock the success, this is one of its type of my membership, where you need to pay only 89 rupees per month. It's not more than a pizza or a burger price, right? Or it's not more than a, nowadays it's even a veg meal also doesn't come up with 89 rupees. But anyways, guys, by looking at your all the aspect, I have kept that price only for you so that you guys can manage. So 89 rupees only I am charging for member only videos. And if you wanted to do career counseling, mock interview, resume preparation, and one to one guidance with me, then you need to join the priority membership, Ravi. And if you want my course and all these things into a single package, so definitely you can go with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. There you are going to get both the things. Okay, so I'm able to answer your question, Ravi, right? So Kalkeen. Okay, sir, I have 2 years of experience as a Linux administrator and planning to change job. I am preparing for an interview and wondering if Linux 100 real time question answer is enough to succeed. Okay, see, Kalkeen, thing is that if you are going for a to you are if you are already having 2 years of experience as a Linux administrator and planning to change a job, so 100 days of Linux interview question and answer is way beyond that. Okay, beyond your thinking. Okay, and yeah, that is what I would say. But it's not only cracking. That is 100%. I can guarantee on that. You are going to crack your interview more than that, because people are already got. You have seen people like Surya was there recently. Ajay John also got placed. So many candidates. I have list of candidates, right, who has already got the new offer, or they have switched her new job, right? And they not only one offer, it's two offer, three offers. People are already started getting with that Linux 100 plus real time interview question and answer, right? And but my suggestion is that for Kalkin, for you, that please go ahead with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So it's not only about uh, giving answer and qualifying the interview, right? So see, if you qualify also, but at the end of the day, when you are going to work in your production environment, that should work for you, right? So you should not struggle working in production environment saying that I don't know this, I don't know that and all, right? And you are escalating the things to your seniors. So at that time you will be in trouble. Okay, so there is always, if you there is a question, there is an answer, guys, all of you know, right? So if I am asking you a normal thing that why we don't merge slash etc pass wd file to slash etc shadow file, so you have an answer that why you are not doing. But have you ever tried to go and see what is there in slash etc /etc pass wd file, and what is there in /etc shadow file, right? So my question is why? Okay, what is, when, how, everything is fine, but you need to find out why and why it is happening. Most of us are 99.9% people are struggling that why it is happening behind the scene, right? So you need to see that why it is happening, from where it is happening, right? So if you are able to find out, right, why we cannot merge, what is the permission, what all things are associated with those two files and all, then you are more clear with your answers. Okay, and then you are able to work comfortably in your environment, guys. Okay, that is what my suggestion is, that if you are able to find out why, then you need to go with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. The configurations, what all configurations are involved for that one, because in Linux everything is a file, right? So whether in /etc directory, var directory, opt directory, or any of the directory, everything is a file. So you need to find out why it is happening. So my suggestion for you, Kalkin, is that please go ahead. Linux 100 plus interview question and answer is absolutely fine, you are going to get the offer, but you should able to sustain, you should able to grow. That is what is all about 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, guys. Okay, so Ankit, moving to the next question, sir. I want to learn AWS. How can I learn from basic and also want to learn Linux from you? Okay, Ankit, and for you guys, there is an announcement also. So in the month of January, I'm going to start another 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch. It's going to be a complete live batch, which I'm keep on repeating going forward in all my live sessions. So 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch again going to be started, because it takes minimum 6 months. But as of now, for you, Ankit, immediately if you want something where you want to learn from scratch to advanced level AWS, all industry expertise and all, then you can go with 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, and Linux, it is already there in my course, Ankit. Okay, so Ravi, have seen your videos, mock interview, counseling, impressive. Thank you, Ravi. Sandeep sir, can I join the Linux course? Yes, Sandeep, you can join the Linux course. It's already started. 40 days of IT corporate bootcamp. I have already started that one. I think only one lecture has been finished, and because of my basically recently I'm going with my vacations and all. The classes will be resumed again back. I would say from 13th of November. That is what the instruction. So it's hardly only one classes have been finished. So Sandeep, for you, I'm just immediately I'm going to give you my ID over here. If anybody wants to go with my 40 days of IT corporate bootcamp, they can join now, because only one lecture has been finished, and in that course, I have finished around what I have finished. I'm going to finish. Okay, the complete Linux administration. Okay. That includes so many things, and if you wanted to know the course content, please mail me. I have given my email ID to you. You are interested for 40 days of IT corporate bootcamp, so that is there. Okay, and apart from that, I would say like complete shell scripting is there, right? So yes, you can join that one. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Sir, I think I have a Kofi, sir. Amazon offer a free tier account to assist with learning. So, Kofil, just to tell you, I'm not sure Amazon offer you, but if I'll show you how much I have been charged for a real-time project, so you need to aware what you are doing with AWS. Obviously, it's going to be free tier account, but if you are creating real-time project, what I am showing it to my candidates, okay, already. So, complete real-time project. If I'll show you how much I've been charged from Amazon while creating those VPC, whether it's a staging environment or a dev environment, right, or a pre-prod environment or a prod environment, including that entire project in AWS is a real-time project I am explaining in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Sandeep, you can go with that one, you will come to know. But yes, it's a free tier only for few of the services, Kofi. Just to tell you, if you wanted to see, I'll show you immediately how much they have charged me for those things and all. Best way to learn. What is that? Viresh Patel, your AWS playlist is awesome, but too much. I know, Viresh. See, thing is that it's lengthy, Viresh, but see, things will not come in like some click. Try to understand this one, because it requires minimum. Okay, at least 6 months if you wanted to choose a path of a DevOps engineer. What I have telling you from day one, guys, see, it's not only directly, again, I don't wanted to repeat the same thing again and again for you guys, that I'm telling you just directly jump into the 20th floor of a building, right? It's not at all possible, correct? So you have to go a straightforward path. If you have to climb up to upstairs, then you have to go one step, second step, third step, fourth step, like that only. And because my course is in very detail, okay, because you should not miss a very small, because in a machine also, if a small screw will be missing, that is going to create a lot of problem for that machine, right? So this is that reason, Viresh, I am putting my entire effort into that course, so that it will take time 100%, but when you will be ready, once you will complete that course, you are the most confident person, I would suggest, okay? And people are already started getting jobs, because you are going to cover, you are going to touch each and everything in detail, in depth, with real time troubleshooting, with real time project, okay? So that is required. If you are thinking that you are only going to spend some 1 month and you are going to get a package of 40 lakhs or 30 lakhs, it's not going to work out, okay? Just think of it, me only, I have given almost 13 years for this to get to this level, but I am not telling, but you guys can achieve, but that requires at least minimum 6 months to reach to that level, okay? You need to give, you have to give, guys, okay? That consistency you need to show for next 6 months to complete the course, right? Then only you will be able to sustain for next 15 years in this IT, okay? That is what, okay? Thank you, Viresh. So I'm able to answer your question. Let me take it some of the questions from here. Ankit sir, I think Ankit, I have answered your question. Sir, I want to learn AWS. How can I learn from? I have answered your question. Sandeep, Kofi, Amazon. Kofi also I have answered. After you are vacation gap. Sandeep, after your okay. So I'm okay. I'll be on vacation from basically from tomorrow to till 12th of November, guys. So I won't be available during this period. I need to, because this is festive season for me also. So I need to give time to my family. There is a Chhat Puja in our side, so that is very I would say very holy festival for us. It's very uh, yeah, important for us and for me, right? So that is what I need to give time over there with my family. I have a son, my wife, and my entire, my elder brother, my younger brother, everyone will be there. Okay, my mother is there, my father is no more, guys, okay, just to tell you. Yeah. So but yes, I have to spend some time with my family and all. So that is what, guys, okay? So I won't be available, yeah. So let's move on to the next question. Har Prasad Satyapati, hello Abhishek sir, hope you are doing well, wishing you a belated happy thank you, Satyapati. Right, yeah, I know 1st of November was my happy birthday, guys. Thank you for making me feeling one year more older, okay? But anyways, guys, yeah, so obviously when your birthday comes, you are getting more older, but that is the truth of the life, you need to accept. That is what my thinking. And I know, okay, so very very thank you for that one, Satapati. Yep. So I have both the courses currently going through. After that, I need some counseling, which you would be help. Yes, 100%, Satapati. Okay, that is what I told, right? So ZCal is the through which you can take appointment with me. Okay, according to my calendar, right? As per my availability and all. So you can schedule your appointment, and on that day, I am going to take your career counseling. But there are some issue going on with Zcal. Soon I am going to publish in my website only, 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, Satipati. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. Why after removing network configuration file, I'm getting error message, getting file screen automatically, even though I restarted network manager and other network ports and all. Gokul. So see, this is something immediately while simply writing, I cannot give you the answer. Okay, so if you have removed the configuration file, I'm not sure what exactly. So you need to tell me where you have whether you have removed that configuration file in DNS, where you have been configuring. So are you configuring DNS, so are you configuring NFS, which server you are configuring, right? And for what purpose you are doing it, and for why you are restarting your network manager, right? What is the IP? You need to send me the logs and all, right? Simply I cannot tell you, very honestly, all of you know that without looking at the proper logs and all, I cannot give you the answer. I need to see, Gokul, if you wanted to connect, or if you already bought my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, just send me those screenshots and all. Let me look what exactly you are doing, right? Where you are getting stuck, right? Why your network manager, right? If you are restarted your network manager and still the issue is still persisting for you, okay, I need to look after that one. Correct. So yeah, so you can check your var logs also. In var log message also you can check for what reason you are getting that error. Just try to debug that one and send me those logs. I'll give you the better answer, right? Because I don't do things probability, or I'm not a prediction things. I don't do until unless I have a data in front of me. I'm a very authentic with the data, right? So Viresh sir, best again best way to learn multi-cloud Terraform. What is the exact demand of Terraform? As I said, see, Terraform. See, problem with the cloud formation is, Viresh, like you see, I have published. I've already uploaded video in AWS, right? So cloud formation is already there. That in cloud formation also, you have JSON and YAML files, you use it, okay? And cloud formation is much more easier than Terraform, according to me, because it is more of a GUI kind of stuff, where in the background the coding part will be taken care by the AWS, right, JSON file or a YAML file basically, and you just need to drag and drop all your infrastructure services, and you can create your own VPC. You can create your subnets, you can do subnet association, you can create your DNS, your route tables, your internet gateway, your NAT gateway. You can create your transit gateway, peering connection, everything. Even you can establish connection between VPN server to your security VPC and all. But the problem with that cloud formation is that it only supports cloud, AWS cloud only, right? So, and Terraform is a, I would say, multi-cloud, and it supports so many platforms. It's not only, I would say, like Azure or GCP or AWS. Because see, when I was working for which project I was working for, I cannot tell you, that is a client confidential, guys. Okay, so that was a migration project. So there we are migrating their entire project into GCP cloud, Azure cloud, and CC cloud. That is a specific to that particular organization. Okay, and even AWS also was there. Okay, so we were using for pipeline. Suppose if I have to deploy the infrastructure, the different modules while creating the VMs, the instances, or the uh, right agent pool and all. If I have to create basically the load balancer, if I have to create the instances, everything, entire info, VPC and all, right? So entire thing we have defined in the Terraform code. Basically there will be a main.tf and tf var file will be there. Inside the tf var file you can make those changes. So if you are taking an instance also, right, so means how much that instance configuration is required, you are going to write it down with the help of modules. So just try to understand. So Terraform supports, it's a all multi-platform thing is there, right? So basically it's open source only, so it supports almost all the platform. And that is the biggest advantage of Terraform compared to cloud formation, Viresh. So this is that reason most of the organization prefer going with Terraform only. And even I would suggest, even in my DevOps, right, when I'll starting and uploading the video in DevOps, you guys will see that only. So I'll be using Terraform only. But cloud formation only have the restriction, though it is having a very easy way to design your infrastructure, right? But the problem is it's only support AWS. Okay, so I hope I'm able to answer your question, Viresh. Okay, so Kofi, professor, what the most important Kofi, I don't know. Okay, so Professor, what is the most important things to learn from AWS and services? According to me, very honestly, I'm telling you, see, networking is something where we are lacking, all of us. So it's most of us should know. See, if you really want to learn in depth something, VPC itself, okay, virtual private cloud. If you go and see Kofi, my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, my real time project is basically based on the VPC. Means you need to know your virtual private cloud first, right? What all connections needs to be required, from where you are trying to reach to your virtual private cloud, whether you are in public network or a private network, right? So your networking is more important. See, once, see, there is a stack, guys. If you go, it's already there in my channel also. If in my channel also, if you guys go and see, right, I have mentioned what is the first stack. If you know, let me show, because I can see the questions are piled up. Wait, I'll show you this. Just try to understand this one. uh, Let me know, guys, if you are able to see my screen. Yeah, guys, let me know if you are guys are able to see my screen. I just wanted to let you know why it is more important, coffee, according to. Okay, yeah. So are you guys able to see my screen? uh, Kofi got it. No, Kofi, let me explain. This is important. So everybody should know this one. So I just wanted to share my screen quickly for you guys. Okay. Just let me know, guys. Okay. Are you guys able to see my screen now? Can someone tell me? Are you guys able to see my screen? Okay, so Kofi, see this one. It's not only for Kofi. See, this I have explained, guys, in my AWS series. So, what is the first thing you need to do while you are going to build your infrastructure? Okay, in AWS, basically, we always talking about application deployment, database deployment, and all, right? But the most important part is this part, guys. Okay, the biggest part is your networking. Okay, so networking is something which you need to do. This is, suppose your application is Paytm application, or it's Flipkart application, or it's Amazon application, any of the application. Okay, so the first thing is what you guys are going to do. You have to select a region. If you are dealing with AWS, Azure Cloud, or GCP Cloud, you need to deal with a region, right? Region is what? Region is basically a physical data center of your particular, right? So that is what I am telling you, guys. So just try to understand from here that if you have to build your application, okay, that is different thing. But if you have to deploy your application, so the first thing is that what is your first step you guys are going to do. So the first step, you need to select a region first. In that region, what is the next step you need to do? So this is, I am able to explain, this is a view from a architect level, because I have worked as an architect level. So the first thing is we need to set it up the networking. In networking, what all things will be coming? So in networking, your VPC will be coming, right? Your VPC peering will be coming, your subnets will be coming, your subnet association will be coming. If you wanted to know what all things will be coming, so let me show you from here. Okay, 1 second, guys. Kofi, just see this one. And also, I wanted to tell, somebody was telling that AWS is a free tier account. So I am explaining a real time project. Nobody is going to do it like this, but I am doing it only for you guys, right? because I need to tell you what exactly a industry works, how a industry works. Everything I am explaining in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, guys. Let me sign in from here. Yeah. So MFA, I have enabled it. Yeah, just see this one, guys. Though it's a free tier account, so just I'm keep on telling, whenever you are done with your project and all, please either terminate those things or stop those things. Otherwise, you are going to deal with a big billing problem. Okay, either your account will be suspended and all. Now you guys will see what I have got it till now. Just see over here, you guys will understand over here. See the last month total cost, how much it is came for me for that real time project. $92.16. That is what I am telling you. Nobody is going to do it like this. People here, they don't know anything about how a real time project is all about, but I am showing each and everything in a real time. So for that you need to pay. Okay, whether it's a free tier account also. Why I have to pay? Because if you go to this VPC, you guys will understand what all different lower environments I have created in this project. So as I was talking about this one, right? So when you talk about networking, so it's not only networking. So in your networking, your VPC will be coming, your subnet will be coming, your route table will be coming, your internet gateway will be coming, right? Your elastic IP will be coming here, endpoints will be coming, NAT gateway will be coming, peering connection will be coming. So just think of it. If you really know this much only na, then they are going to hire you with a great package. But the problem with all of us is we are running towards all the services, right? So we are not trying to understand a single services and its entire configuration functionality, how exactly it works. Okay, that is what I am telling you. Somebody has asked just now, sir, what do you think, which all services? So I am telling you, just go with this VPC only. If you know your VPC end to end na, then you are the best. You are going to be, your future is bright according to me. Okay, but you see that if I'm going, see how many VPC I have created. One I have created for staging, one for dev, one for pre-prod, one for security VPC. Inside that subnets also, if you go and see how many subnets I have created for this project and all, right? Internet gateway also you can see and all. So guys, even elastic IP also I have bought it for my VPN server. For elastic IP we need to pay. The questions will be from elastic IP also, that for a reason how many maximum elastic IP can be allocated to your account. So guys, if you don't do practice, if you don't do real time projects, nothing is going to work out for you. Very honestly I am telling you. Okay, so thing is that just to answer, one second guys. Yeah, so just try to understand what, see, it's not only about networking. So you need to understand the complete stack, the complete flow, how exactly infrastructure works and all. So this is why I'm telling you, first take complete Linux administration, then take shell scripting, then you can learn you about your database and then cloud. If you know this much only na, DevOps is just like this. Okay, immediately you can learn. Okay, so don't worry about that one, right? So I hope I am able to answer the question through Kofi. Most of us, of you guys, have understand this one. The real time project also I can explain, but that will itself will take 1 to 2 hours to explain that flow only, use case diagram. It's a very high level diagram, guys. Okay, and that is my real time project, guys. Okay, so anyways, I can see now there are so many questions piled up. Let me take it questions quickly, guys. I don't want to miss, because today after, see, immediately after 15 minutes I need to yeah, move on. Okay, I need to go to airport, right? My cab will be waiting. I I have another 1 hour. So for my packaging and all, I need to do it. But for you guys only, I am live today. That, as I said, consistency matters, guys. Okay, that only thing matters, your consistency. Fine, guys. Kofi professor. Okay. So I have answered your question. Premanand, 7 years of experience in prod support. I am to change my profile. I have knowledge in Linux, AWS, Docker, K8, and Terraform Cloud. You suggest any tool should learn, and what salary package I expect? Uh, so for which role you wanted to go, Premanand? According to me, you said you have mentioned so many things, but as I said again, I am not someone. I am not a like what I can say. I am not a jadugar, right? I am not a magician. Okay, so I am a properly see like how a doctor does things. Okay, until unless if you will not diagnose you, I cannot tell you, right? Uh, Things cannot happen by only asking that how much package we are getting. There are multiple factors for that, Premanand. Okay, as I said previously also, what is your current package, where you are located, right? uh, and what all skill sets, since you have mentioned only these things, right? How much knowledge you have in these skill sets and these tools and all, right? And which role is going to fit for you, whether a production support role or a SRE role, or a platform engineer role, or a cloud role, or a DevOps engineer role. First, you need to do a counseling with me, Premanand. Okay, so for that I would suggest you can join my priority membership, but please expect a delay in that one, because I'll be coming back from my vacation, then only I can take your career counseling. uh Deepak Pal, do you cover all the DevOps tool in 100 days of IT batch? Deepak, see, I said I am again, you guys are okay. So covering is not important. Important is that how a real-time project is all about. If my migration project is included Jenkins, that includes Ansible, that includes Terraform, that includes AWS Cloud, that includes Docker, that includes Kubernetes, and also I think I have covered almost everything. That includes Splunk, that includes Elk, that includes Grafana and all. So my project, so I don't drive thing according to tools. I drive things according to the project. Okay, so whatever the project I have worked in my real time, during wherever I am working in my previous organization or in my current organization, according to that I am teaching you guys the real time project with real time troubleshooting and all. So I am not a typical teacher, Deepak. So that is not going to work out for you. You need to know how a corporate life, how exactly in corporate we guys are or the work you guys are going to get. Okay, according to that my teaching style is there. Okay, so it's not like that I am teaching something which is not at all related to my project. So if I have to hire you, if I have to onboard you in my project, so I am going to expect from you that you should know that particular troubleshooting, right? The issues and all which I am getting in my project. So matter is not that, oh, okay, Deepak Pal knows these many tools, so I can onboard him to my project. Tell me if I'm wrong, right? So matter is that whether you should know the proper troubleshooting or not. So knowing multiple tools doesn't matter. Matter is what that for that migration project, what all set of tools are, and these tools are categorized, Deepak, as I know. So if you know, you only told if you know configuration management tool. So in configuration management tool, Ansible, Puppet, Chef is also coming, HPSA is also coming. There are so many configuration management tool. So are you going to learn all those tools, right? In you only tell me if so. Matter is that you should know how exactly the functionality and feature of that tool, so you should be able to work any type of a tool similar to that. Okay, so I focus on basically the core. Okay, the core is what that how you guys are able to troubleshoot, whether you are working in Ansible or whether you are working in Puppet or Shape, right? The core functionality is same for all of them, right? Some of them are having pull mechanism, some of them are having push mechanism and all. But the functionality, everybody in all these tools, you have to deploy your agent in the host node and all. Okay, so try to understand, Deepak, it's not at all about that I am covering so many things. Okay, so that is going, no, important is that what is required for you, so that you guys can survive in this industry for next 15 years. Plus you guys should be able to work in production environment exactly how I am worked or how I am working. Okay, so that is important. So I think anyways I'm covering most of the tools which is required nowadays. Okay, but important I have conveyed to all of you, right? So Dinesh sir, I have 3 years of experience in Linux server monitoring tools. Now I don't have any job currently. I'm looking for a job. Which role best for me? You have knowledge of Linux server monitoring tools. Okay, now I don't have. Okay, so for you application support role is best as of now, but in top of it I would suggest please go with shell scripting also. And according to me, for you database is also required, Dinesh. Okay, Kofi sir, nmg needs those config, why did you delete it? I did not understand which config files I have deleted. Okay, Kofi, so I have not deleted anything. Okay, I'm not sure. So which config file you are talking about? Okay, I have all the files already. It's available in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, right? So yes, it is there. So yeah, so next, Viresh Patel, your AWS playlist awesome, but too much again. Okay, Viresh. Okay, Viresh. Okay, if you are thinking that things will come in a very easier way, then you are wrong. Okay, so that takes time. So you need to put your effort, you need to put your hard work. Okay, then only things is going to work out for you. Okay, so Pratyush, hi sir, hi. You are right, just a suggestion. Okay. Okay, Kofi, thank you. Web developer, hi. Krishnan here. I am working as application support engineer from 2.5 years. I want to switch to Linux administration. What should I learn as a professional Linux administration? 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp immediately. Just take this one, go ahead and buy. The offer is going on immediately. uh, Mr. Web developer, please mention your name and all at the rate of web developer. Okay, sorry, Krishna, sorry, my bad, Krishnan. I have given, okay, here. So Sandeep sir, Linux Docker Kubernetes, how the relation Linux Kubernetes jobs are there? Okay, for this one, Sandeep, I have already explained in my previous lecture. You can go with that one. Ankit, previous live session, you can go with my free 3 to 4 previous live session. You can go with that one. You will get your answer. Ankit sir, AWS are from basics. Yes, it is there from basic. Ankit, Kofi, real time project is a game change, one can speak on it. Okay, yes, it is there, it's a game changer. Okay, and it is already there in my 100 days of IT corporate boot camp, Kofi. Okay, there is nothing hidden in that one. Himo Puveya, hello sir, I get job on AWS only. Can I? Yes, 100% you can get a job on cloud engineer role, but you need to know Linux and shell scripting. Even if you're going for, because if you go with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, at each and every step you need to have good knowledge of Linux is required. Okay, that is required. And if you have to automate, so either you are going with YAML, but anyways you need to use shell scripting to automate things. So that is required, you need to know. And database is also required. Okay, Virish Patel sir, I think AWS content is architect level. Okay, it's Viresh, it's way beyond that. What actually mean, the thing is what I have explained in my real time project. Okay, uh, that is true. Okay, it's a real architect level project only, and that is how really industry works, guys. In some of its part you guys are going to work, but I have to explain each and everything. So this is why I'm explaining that real time project to you guys. Okay, and like either you'll be working in only one of its part, whether VPC or a security VPC, or you'll be only getting chance to access your staging environment or a pre-prod environment, right? So like that you guys are going to get. Okay, so Hari Shankar Das, sir, I have worked as a support engineer and learned DevOps, but unable to get a job. Go and see my all career counseling. You will get your answer, Hari Shankar Das. 100% I told you guys, please don't waste your time directly only by looking for DevOps job and all. Until unless your foundation will be strong. Okay, that is what I'm keep on telling from day one. You need to go step by step only, then you can reach to that level. Okay, uh, Ajinkya, sir, I am working as a Linux administrator from past 2 to 6 years. How can I switch to DevOps domain? I have a good knowledge of Linux. What should be my next path? So, if you have good understanding of Linux, I would say just look forward towards the automation, self scripting, database, and cloud, and then look for a DevOps. You can see many of my career counseling and all. It's already there. I think most of the questions are like that only, guys. Kofi, happy belated birthday. Okay, thank you, Kofi, okay. Deepak Pal, yeah, same question, guys. Don't repeat the same question again and again. Uh, Okay, so guys, see, I'm running out of time today. Sorry, sorry, my apologies for all of you. As you know that I have to leave in next 1 hour to airport. Okay, I have to travel. Okay, so tomorrow it's going to be a tough day for me. I'll be traveling continuously, for the whole day, right? So yeah, so I request all of you, whoever questions I have missed out by chance or somehow, so I request you, you can ask your question in Abhishek88 Roshan at the rate of gmail.com, right? Please ask your question in this email ID. You can send me. I'll see if I'll get time. I'll answer, but please expect a delay. Very honestly, I'm telling you, because I'll be busy with my festivals and all, right? So please send me your queries and doubts, whatever queries. I'll answering soon, but I'll be little bit busy in 4th November to till 12th of November, guys. Okay, so yeah, so this is all about today's live session. And guys, please, my request to all of you that please go ahead and subscribe my channel. Anyways, you guys are my subscriber only, and I'm expecting everybody that you guys are watching, but I request all of you that right, let's grow together. That is how the mutual understanding will be, guys, right? And if you want to grow together, then you need to support me, guys. So if you want to support me, then please go ahead and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for all the latest notification, guys, right? So that is a request from me that you guys should fulfill. Okay, please go ahead and subscribe more and more, right? Then we can go grow together. And those who wanted to buy 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, please go ahead and buy, because it's going to be, the offer will be, I think, applicable, because the comments I am getting, keep on getting for the entire month. So I'm not sure, because this is totally dependent upon the platform team. They only decide the prices, and they are only giving those offers and all. But I can request them that this November season, this November month is more of a festival seasons for everyone. So keep that offer at least till November. We'll see in December also, but you guys can immediately go and buy that course, guys. That is a biggest golden gate for you, according to me. Once it will be completed, no, you guys will see that how much the value content it is for you. Okay, so that is there. And yeah, wishing you, all of you, a very happy Diwali, right? And all of you, for whichever reason you belongs to your festivals and all, right? And a happy Chhat Puja, and whichever festivals are coming for you, right? So just enjoy your festivals, just enjoy your holiday and all. Just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye, and Jai Hind, friends.